Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
The 12th most common misconception regarding Islam amongst the non-Muslims is, the non-Muslims say, you Muslims? You know, today science tells us what you eat has an effect on your behavior. You eat animals and you behave like animals, violent. I say, I agree with you. I know there is a research. What you eat has an effect on your behavior, there is a research. That's the reason we Muslims, we never eat the carnivorous, ferocious animal like lion, tiger, leopard, because we don't want to be ferocious and violent. We eat the herbivorous animal like cow, goat, sheep, which are peace-loving animals, because we Muslims want to be peaceful. So if you agree with the research, what you eat has an effect on your behavior, we eat only peaceful animals, the herbivorous animal like cow, goat, sheep, because we are peace-loving. We are not allowed to eat the ferocious animal like lion, tiger, leopard, wolf, because we don't want to be ferocious. And Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Araf, chapter number 7, verse number 157, they followed the unlettered prophet, and he commands them what is just and pure, and prohibits them that which is evil and impure. He allows them to have that which is good and pure and just, and prevents them from having that which is evil, bad and impure. And there are various hadith which tell us what type of animals we cannot have. We already, one of them mentioned in the Quran clearly, in Surah Ma'idah chapter 5 verse number 3 is pork, which we shall discuss later on. But there are various hadith of the Prophet which tells us what kind of animals we cannot eat. Our beloved Prophet said, it's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 5, hadith number 4994, as well as Ibn Majah, hadith number 3248, 3249 and 3250. And there are many other Sahih hadith which tell what the Prophet has prohibited. The Prophet said, you cannot eat these categories of animal. The carnivorous animals belonging to the cat family, like the lion, the tiger, the leopard, the cheetah, the cat, the dog, the wolves. All these carnivorous and any carnivorous animal you cannot eat. Any carnivorous animal you cannot eat. Number 2, you cannot have rodents like the mice, the rat, rabbits with claws. You cannot have alligators like snake, alligators, etc. And you cannot have birds of prey which have claws and talons like owl, crow, vulture, eagle. All these types of animals are prohibited for you to have.